Hello girls, gays, theys and thems, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see, I am not in my usual filming space and we are back to shitty iPhone quality for the time being. So basically this is a little PSA video and a little update for you guys about what's been going on. So first off, Merry Christmas. I hope you all had a lovely Christmas day and I hope you got everything that you wanted. My Christmas was okay actually. I spent the entire night high off balls, so that was really fun. And then went to sleep at 10 o'clock on the night. But yeah, so basically what's been going on and what's been happening is, so this past week, Christmas week, start of the week was not a good time for me at all. So I ran out of my meds that I'm on. So if you guys didn't know, I take 30 milligrams of metazapine, which is like a antidepressant. And yeah, so I ran out of them and that was entirely my own fault. I didn't mark it on the calendar or anything, so well done, Soph. So I ran out of them, and then at the exact same time I thought, you know what, I am going to stop vaping. I'm just going to quit nicotine altogether and go cold turkey, all at the same damn time. So that was clearly a recipe for disaster, as anyone can imagine. So then I ended up having kind of like a mini mental breakdown. It was nowhere near as bad as last year, thank God, but I did end up relapsing into self-harm, and I was clean from self-harm for about over a year and a half now. So yeah, that sucks, but what can you do, eh? And then middle of the week, just before Christmas Eve, I had some really shitty news from home in Birmingham, and basically my dad caught COVID and he was rushed to hospital, and for the first 24 hours he was there, he was in intensive care, which was really scary. And I didn't sleep that night, neither did my mum. So yeah, and then he's still in hospital now as I'm recording this. It's Sunday night, early Monday morning, it's 3 AM. And yeah, so it's been really scary and really touch and go. Not as in touch and go, he's at death's door or not. We don't really know a lot because obviously we can't go and visit him and stuff. So we haven't really had the normal information you would normally get if someone was in hospital. So it's been really scary, and he's still really poorly at the moment. So that's terrifying, because if any of you guys know me in real life, hi. I am really close to my dad. We are a father and daughter, we are brother and sister, best friends. I love him so much. He is literally my ride or die, just like my nannies. They're the two people in my family I am the most close to. So when anything happens with either of them, panic sets in. So yeah, and then all of that was going on, and then I knew I needed to come back to Birmingham. So as of right now, I am off of uni for the Christmas holidays, and luckily, thank God, my course doesn't start back until the start of February, so I've got well over a month off, which is awesome. So I wanted to come to Birmingham straight away when I heard the news, but then there was no trains Christmas Day and Boxing Day, and originally I was going to come to Birmingham on Boxing Day, but there were no trains. So the earliest I could get here was today, Sunday. So me and Harley had our Christmas in Liverpool, and it was alright, yeah. Obviously it was never going to be great, but I don't think anyone's was amazing, you know what I mean? So yeah, but it was alright. We made it our own, and it was really sweet, and I cooked Christmas dinner for the first time in my entire life, and that was quite fun. So yeah, check that off the list. And then, yeah, so now I'm in Birmingham. So this video, for one, is a PSA. This virus, this pandemic, it's not over, okay? It's not. I don't care what you think. I don't care what Kevin down the road thinks. I don't care what the government thinks. This pandemic, it's not over. It's still, you know, thriving. People are still getting ill and or dying from it. You know, it hasn't just miraculously gone away because it's Christmas time, all magic in the air, okay, Rona's gone. It's not, okay? And, you know, just be vigilant. Please, just be careful. You know, only go out if you really need to, if it's essential. Wear a mask. It's really not that hard. I was on a train today for 2 hours. That was my first train. For 2 hours, and I wore a mask the entire time and I didn't die. Do you know what I mean? And then, you know, just sanitize and wash your hands as so often as you can, because it might not affect you, or hasn't affected you yet. It hasn't affected your friends or family or anyone in your inner circle, but it's affected 2 of my family, and I never thought that would happen. I never ever thought that would happen. And obviously we don't know where Dad picked it up from. He could have picked it up from when he went to do the food shop on a weekend. He could have got it from work. He could have got it from anywhere. And that's what's so scary, is you can't pinpoint exactly where you got it from, you know? So just please still be careful. Yes, I know there's a vaccine coming out, and that's great, and that is such a massive step forward, which is awesome and amazing, and I love that. But not everybody has got the vaccine yet. My dad hasn't. I haven't. My nan's in a care home and she hasn't. Like, yes, it's being rolled out, but not everyone in the world has got it yet. And just because you get it doesn't mean, oh, I've got the vaccine now, so I'm, you know, Rona can't touch me. You know, like, just use your initiative, use your common sense. If you know, I'm not saying go out and confront people, but, you know, if you're in a shop and you see a Karen not wearing a mask, just don't go anywhere near them. After you've been out shopping, whatever, come back, the first thing you do, sanitize your hands, wash your hands. You know, it's simple things like this that will keep you and your loved ones safe, because since this pandemic started, I have tried so hard to be vigilant and to wash my hands and sanitize my hands. Even with frigging eczema, I still do it. It burns like a bitch, but I still do it. And I have tried so hard with social distancing, always wearing a mask when I'm out, hardly using public transport. Today was emergency. Karens and Chads, do not come for me. I'm not in the mood. So yeah, you know. And 2 of my closest relatives, who I would literally take a bullet for any given day, have both had it and got it. You know, my dad wore a mask all the time. He would wash his hands all the time. My nan was in hospital when she got it. How sanitary are hospitals? And she still got it, you know? It's common sense, and it's not being a selfish prick. Okay? Not saying you are necessarily watching this, if you do watch it. I'm just saying, you know, we all know the Karens and the Chads out there. We all know what they're like. So anyway, that was that. And yeah, so I don't know how long I'm here for. It could be a week, it could be 2 weeks, it could be a month. I have no idea. Harley's not with me, unfortunately, because as you guys know, and you've probably seen a lot of cameos of him in the backgrounds of videos, we have a little kitten, Ambrose, which we got October, I think. And he is very much solitary on his own. Like, our apartment is his place, you know, and he's never been with other pets, and I have 4. So it just wasn't feasible, and it just wasn't a good idea as like a pet owners. It wasn't a good idea to bring him, because it's not fair on him, you know. So Harley and Ambrose have stayed in Liverpool, and I've come back to Birmingham, which I'm fine with. Like, it's fine. Honestly, me and Harley are better than ever, and I am so grateful for them, because they have been my entire rock since this week started, and just since always. They've always been there, always care, and I could talk forever. I could do a whole separate video on my relationship, but I won't. But yeah, so I just wanted to let you guys know that videos will be, I'll still try and get content out as much as I can. I have a whole list on my phone of ideas. So the ones I can do here and on my own, because some of them involve like Ambrose, some involve Harley, so obviously they're not here. But I will obviously really try for you guys, because I couldn't bring the camera and the tripod with me because one, heavy as fuck, no thanks, and two, the main one is Harley still needs the camera and tripod for when they film for their YouTube channel. So I was like, it's only fair, I have my iPhone, it's fine. So yeah, this was a bit of a hectic video. So much energy for 3 AM. Okay, love. But yeah, so you might just have to deal with shitty iPhone quality and no background at all, but curtains and fake roses. But yeah, I'm gonna go because I am watching a film. If you've stayed this far in the video, thank you so much, and I really do appreciate you guys for sticking with me and things like that. So yeah, if videos are a little bit stagnant, I really try my hardest, even if I'm having a bad mental health day, week, month, whatever, I still really try to get videos out to you guys at least once a week, if not more, like twice a week. My last video, the one with Meet Harley mukbang, the fun one, that was posted 6 days ago now. So this one will be the next one you guys see, obviously. So yeah, I love you guys very much. Thank you so much for your continued support and for watching my videos and boosting them. It really does mean a lot. Please also don't forget, you can follow me on TikTok, obviously. I am on there all the time. I'm always posting. I'm really active, and it's just at Soph the Ghoul, and Instagram as well at Soph the Ghoul. So yeah, I love you guys. Stay safe, wear a mask, social distance where you can. Don't leave your house if it's not goddamn necessary. What else? I hope you had a lovely Christmas. Let me know, actually. Let's start a conversation. I need some like distraction. So everyone, 2 things. 1, comment down below what your favourite present you got for Christmas was, because I'd love to hear about that. And 2, if you stayed this far in the video, leave a pumpkin emoji. So yeah, I love you guys very much. Stay safe, wear a mask, and I don't know what I'm doing, don't know what my outro is, but yeah, bye.